I am 34 weeks pregnant and it is officially time to nest. Please do not be frightened. Swaddling blankets right here. Well, actually it feels like past time to nest. I feel behind. I think I'm a little past due for some nesting. I've had the urge for a long time, but I've been trying to acquire things and organize, so today's the day. Are you so excited? I'm so excited. I hope that you will get a yummy little bevy of your choice, get cozy, and hang out with me while I get this done. I'm going to show you what we're dealing with in the baby's room. But I don't want you to be frightened, because when I walk in here, I'm a little frightened, but that's why we're gonna get it under control. Today is Friday, so I'm gonna be working on this today and then probably throughout the weekend. I don't know how much I'll get done today, but I definitely wanna do some more deep cleaning things this weekend when I have my husband's help. This is the baby's room, meaning this is where a good amount of his things will be, but he will be sleeping in our room. So his mini crib is in our room right now, so there's no need to include that in this portion of the video. Also, we're renting and we don't plan to stay here. God willing, we can move next summer, but that's a whole different topic. But yeah, since we're renting and not planning to stay here, I didn't want to go too crazy on the room decor. You'll see that it's definitely more of a practical setup than it is aesthetic, and that does kind of grind my gears a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna make it look cute and organized and all will be well. So this is an overview of what we are dealing with. Like I said, please do not be frightened. Here's his car seat and little warm car seat cover. There are boxes right here. It's just a reality of life, okay? This is like a bunch of Amazon boxes that I don't want to throw out just yet, just in case we need to return something, but I may just end up throwing it out. This is his crib mattress. There's another box over there that's his crib setup. This is just an empty box of wipes, and this is actually, if you were here for a few vlogs ago, you would know that we had a little TV drama saga where our TV didn't work, and then we got another one and that one didn't work. So we got a new TV. Anyway, disregard. This is that box. We're probably going to be throwing it out. These are blankets and clothes and burp cloths and towels and crib sheets and diaper changing pads. That will go on our bed. Nursing pillows, nursing pumping stuff. There's my pump. Yeah. And then over here we have diapers. We have a cute little Jesus loves me sign back there. This is our dresser. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is what I'll be using as like a rolling diaper caddy. I have my yummy little treat, my yummy little incentive mocha right there that I made. So yeah, hamper organization, toy organization, and then I have more organization in here. We have those two, we have these, and then these. I will need to wash this set by hand, but yeah, that's an overview of what we've got going on. I think it would be wise to start with the clothes and blankets and just get that stuff out of the way. Not all of these are like newborn or 0 to 3 month sizes, which is what I'll keep in the dresser for now. And then I will be using these plastic boxes down here to organize the other size clothes and just keep them out of the way, but easily accessible and clean. I'm gonna start by getting the drawers set up with the organizers. Like I said, I will need to wash these. But yeah, we'll do that first, and then we can start organizing his clothes. there's got to be an easier way to do this. Slow and steady. I was sitting here innocently taking the stickers off of those boxes and my ponytail broke. It just popped. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna try this configuration for the top drawer and we'll see if it works. Probably put like newborn items in here and 0 to 3 month in here. And yeah, we'll play with these. We're just gonna see if it works. These little booties are just the cutest things in the whole entire world, and I don't know if I should just display them somewhere. Like, how cute would that be? I don't know what to do with them to do them justice. I actually don't remember if I mentioned it, but like I did say, he will be sleeping in our room and this is where all his stuff will go, but this is also the guest room. So it's still gonna double as the guest room. So we have the queen size bed in here and the closet is pretty full of just boxes and things that we would need to put away for storage, like decorations, Christmas decorations, fall decorations, all that sort of thing. Because we don't have a garage or a storage unit or anything. So the closet is going to be relatively unused for him. Mommies, how are we folding onesies? Because I rolled this up, but it is just taking like, it just looks like it takes so much space. And these are tiny little clothes, so I don't see why it would take so much space. I could just try to fold them. Okay, that drawer is done for now, and now I'm just gonna put the bigger sizes, like 3 to 6 and up, into the little clear bins that we have right here. Then we'll be done with the clothes for now, which is so nice just to get those out of the way. So I just did the 3 to 6 month and the 6 to 9 month box. They're all in one because I don't have like a ton of clothes for those age ranges. So that one's done, and I'm going to do the same for the other sizes that I have, and then we'll move on. Okay, so I think next we will fill the second drawer down of the dresser. I'm thinking that that would be a good one for blankets, sheets, towels, and burp cloths. Now, this all might change, but seems like a good idea for now. So we're gonna do that. That I'm going to put in this one. Burp cloths, that'll be burp cloths, crib sheets, towels, swaddling blankets right here. Over here we have receiving and stroller car seat blankets. Let's see if we can fit one more blanket in right here. Excellent progress, but we're still chugging along and my back is starting to hurt. Why? Anyway, so I filled up the top and middle drawer. The bottom drawer, I think I'm gonna just kind of fill with miscellaneous. So maybe my carriers for him. Like I have this mom cozy carrier. I have this just what do you call it? It's like a wrap carrier. And then I have another one, but I'm not going to take it out just now because we won't really be able to use it till he's about 5 months old anyway. So I'll probably put that in there. I might put extra diaper pill bags. We'll see what fits, but I'm thinking that's what we'll probably use that bottom drawer for. Not off to a good start. This one that I'm not opening doesn't really fit in there. I probably have to take it out of the box first, so we'll come back to this one. This one kind of fits. It takes up a lot of space. Maybe I didn't do it the most efficient way. I don't know. These can go in there. It's just the diaper pill bags. That'll be good. Let's see. Here's my wrap carrier. Can go in there. These are the mini crib mattress protectors. Maybe I should just take them out. I'm not quite sure if you're supposed to wash these. I guess I'll have to read. Okay, Nestig with the really cute wrapping paper. Cute. Okay. Here are the mattress protectors. I'm gonna have to look up if I have to wash them before we use them. So, but I'll put them in here for now. What in the world? While I'm looking at this stuff, I just thought I'd say I am absolutely tripping out that people in my birth month, like in the little community on the app that I use, we have a like birth month chat and there's multiple chats in it. But I just can't believe that some of those people are giving birth. Like, I would say at this point, a lot of the people in my birth month, if they're giving birth, it's inductions. But yeah, some people are going into labor naturally. And I'm like, could this happen to me? I'm 34 weeks, 2 days. And I know that's too early, but like, I know he'd probably be okay if he came. But then I'm thinking like, okay, so I have an appointment with my midwife next week, and then I'll be 35 weeks. And then I have an appointment 2 weeks after that, and I'll be 37 weeks. Like, I'm so shook. Okay. This is the other carrier that I have. I think like if I unzip this part, the other part of the carrier comes out, and you can just like figure out what you're gonna use it for. Oh, maybe it goes this way because there's a little seat. But yeah, super cool. Excited to use that. I will have to wash it, but like I said, we won't be using that for another while longer. Okay. I have this one more cozy blue fuzzy blanket, and I don't have a use for it at the very moment, so I'm gonna put this down here too in this bottom drawer. Okay, the drawers are full. I think next we need to address the top of the dresser so that we can kind of move on from the whole dresser situation. Everything that's on here is organized. Over here is diaper bag or like stroller type things. This is postpartum, and this is for baby diapering. Obviously, we'll have to hang that. So it's all organized. I think we can probably just start with making the dresser top diaper caddy. So I think we'll need to set stuff aside to be sterilized, like the passies and the passy holder. I don't think the passy clips get sterilized, but I'll probably clean those just all around the outside. And then we will put some of these miscellaneous things away in the dresser. And then I think we can move on to the dresser top diaper caddy. I'm not building my postpartum caddy yet, but I am gonna move all of this like birth and postpartum stuff over to this black thing just for now, so that I can clear off the top of the dresser, and then we can focus a little bit more on the task at hand. I had planned to use this diaper caddy on top of the dresser, but I tried it out and it doesn't seem like it fits with the changing pad on it. So I think I might just use this one for the top of the dresser next to the changing pad. And then I'll put this one in the one in my room. So we'll start with the caddy that I'm gonna keep in here. I'm gonna put a changing mat in here, and then we will put the diaper rash cream in here, and I'll probably put some coconut oil in the other one. This is the one I got. It's the Arbonne Baby Care diaper rash cream. It's a super clean brand and I love Arbonne. So for diapers, I did end up going and getting some Kudos. I'm really excited to try them because they do not have a plastic lining on them. The whole outer part of the diaper, the whole lining is cotton. So I'm super excited to try these. I do hope he does well with them. I just got them at Target. So these are the newborn, or like size 1. They're the size 1 and it's 7 to 12 pounds. So hopefully those will work well. Just gonna throw some in here. Look how teeny tiny. That's my hand. Oh my goodness. And finally, a packet of wipes. These are the wipes that my friend got me, so I'm just gonna use that and throw that in there. And then it looks like right here we have a little spot for like some sanitizer, disinfecting wipes, something useful. Okay, we'll slide this one out of the way, and now we will work on this one. This is the one that will go in our room. Like I said, I'll probably put some coconut oil in this one. Coconut oil can also be good preventatively for meconium poop for like the first couple days. But then also it's just really soothing. So I'll go back and throw some of that in this one. But for now we'll just do diapers. We'll throw some wipes in there. I should like that so I can like open them. And I think I'm just gonna throw one more of these in here. I'm also gonna throw a little changing pad in here. These are the reusable ones that I got. And you know what? I think I'm gonna have to get another packet of them. I was already planning to, but yeah, because this last one that I have will go in the diaper bag. But then I don't have any to switch out or any backups. So I'm definitely gonna need to get another set of those. Okay, so it looks like we have all of our little changing necessities in here. I will still need to add a couple things, maybe something to clean my hands with, and some coconut oil, like I said. And I'll probably throw a few little helpful breastfeeding things in here as well. That way I can just kind of go around the house with it. But that will go in the bigger rolling caddy that I'm gonna have in my room. And then this one is all set to put in here. Like I said, I'm still gonna have to find something just to kind of like probably sanitize my hands or just something else useful. I feel like I'm forgetting something that should go just in with the very specific changing, but if not, I'll just put another little mat in here when I get more. But that one's all ready to put in here. If you've seen some of my other like preparing for baby videos, you'd know that I'm also planning to do some reusable diapering. So I do have some by assembly. I have a couple, 3 packs of inners and then a couple outers as well. So that will be secondary or just additional to the disposable diapering. But I do plan to do a bit of both. I have to wash these and then I'll find a little place for them, but planning to do this as well. Oh, I am sweaty and my back hurts. So we're not completely done, of course, but I think we're done for today. Let me just give you a little status update on how much we've done today and how far we've come. I'm so proud. Like, look at that difference. The bed is mostly cleared off now. We've got those boppies over there, the mattress cover, and the diaper bag, of course. We have a little play bouncer over there, but we will set that up. This is not established in the way it will stay, but it does have some of the extra things on there. I'm gonna have to do a postpartum caddy and set up this little rollabout at a different time, but his little play stuff is right there. And yeah, we've just come so far. I'm so excited. I'm gonna give myself a rest for the rest of the evening, and then we'll continue on with more nesting things as the weekend goes on. And my hubby will be able to help me, so we'll get some cleaning done, we'll organize some more, probably take out a bunch of these boxes because that is a frightening pile I have over to my right here. But okay. All right, guys, officially day 2 of nesting festivities for the weekend. It is Saturday. It's been a lovely morning. We slept in a little bit. We had pancakes. I stood outside because it is just so pretty outside. I'm gonna guess it's around 68, between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's just so nice. So I enjoyed standing in the sun and just getting some fresh air this morning. My body's feeling a little tired from yesterday. I was a little crampy this morning actually, but it wasn't anything consistent or concerning. So just gonna try to kind of take it easy. I don't want to just have a lazy day because I know that that's gonna get in my head and I'm gonna get like really thrown off. But thankfully I do have my handsome hubby's help today. He's quite willing to help and I'm so grateful for that. So that's our plan for today, is just kind of going through the list, checking off the chores that I have written down. It's gonna be more of like a chore cleaning, deep cleaning type of nesting day. So just kind of making sure everything's really nice and clean. Gonna do like windowsills, vacuum, clean the floors. I have a whole list. So we're just gonna kind of check off that list, get it done. I'm looking forward to getting it done just because I know that as the weeks go on, I'm gonna be more and more kind of tired and needing to rest. Because yeah, we're just getting there. I just can't believe it. It was crazy because I messaged the midwives in the portal yesterday asking a question about a test that they have to do. And they usually do it at 36 weeks. And I have an appointment at 35 weeks and 37 weeks. And the nurse responded in the portal and she was like, well, we typically do it 36 weeks or after. But the thing with that is if you come in at 37 weeks, it does take 48 hours to get the results. And by then you could be going into labor. And I was just like, what are you saying? Cover my ears. What are you saying? I can't be. Like, I'm literally down to the wire, guys. It's so crazy. Like 37 weeks is 3 weeks away-ish, a little less than 3 weeks away. But like, are you seriously telling me that you're concerned that I could not concerned, but like, are you really telling me that I could actually go into labor like within the next 2 weeks? Please, hush, hush. Anyway, I'm done chatting. I'm gonna make some coffee and we're gonna get into our nesting chores. So the first thing that we are doing is putting baking soda in the drains of the sinks in the bathtub, and then we'll put vinegar. We'll pour vinegar over it, and it just kind of helps kill mold bacteria and anything that might make the drains smell. I don't know if you can hear me because the sink's on, but now we are going to pull out the couch and my husband's gonna clean the floor behind the couch. I have a feeling it's a little yucky back there. Just, you know, accumulates over time. So we're gonna pull the couch out, clean the floor behind the couch, and then I am gonna try to wet vacuum the rug. Immediately after I just vacuum that up, the vacuum stopped spinning. So now we have to get all the gunk out, and we don't have any gloves right now, so this is fun.
I have to use my hand.
Oh boy. Grody. How does that even happen? You got it, babe?
Yeah.
He fixed the vacuum. It looks so weird. Can I just say props to anyone who can make cleaning look aesthetic? Because I love aesthetic, but cleaning isn't aesthetic. You have to like disrupt everything in order to clean well, right? He agrees. I'm afraid to show you this because it's embarrassing.
Oh, no.
Don't show him.
No.
I'm not gonna show you behind the couch because apparently it's a treacherous site and I'm embarrassed, so I'm not gonna show you. Just trust us, we're cleaning it today.
It's just, there's a ton of like...
My parents' dog lived here for a while, and there's a bunch of his hair. And then just like, you know, dust and stuff. So.
It's not like terrible that we're like... just a little embarrassed.
I feel like they want to see it though. You guys are nasty, huh? You want to see it?
No, there's like some of the little...
Ew. Just trust us, it's nasty. I'm not gonna show you. All right, he's gonna put vinegar on the Swiffer thing. Careful not to like spray the Swiffer juice. So he's putting vinegar on the Swiffer pad, and he's gonna wipe. He's gonna just take the Swiffer and slowly wipe it all off to the side, and then he'll pick it up. Do you want shoes? Here, you need to put shoes on.
Give me my chanclas.
Yeah, where are they?
Well, there's a pair right there.
Oh, I couldn't see.
Did you tell them that you wanted me to get on my hands and knees on this stuff?
I did not want you to get on your hands and knees. I just wanted you to wipe up the dog hair with a wipe. Just on the sides.
Swiffer's the Swiffer pad's a wipe times 5.
Looking so good. So clean. Now it's gonna dry. We're gonna get this side underneath the window, and then we'll vacuum up the rug, and then I'll probably wet vac it so everything's nice and clean. Well, if I look disheveled, well, more disheveled than earlier, it's because we had a really good full day of cleaning. We are done for the day. I think I have a rib out of place. It's either, I hope it's not chipped. Oh, I just touched it. Okay. Ooh, that's not good, huh? But yeah, I think I have a rib out of place. So thankfully I have an appointment on Thursday, which is 5 days away. Oh my goodness. I might have to change it with the chiropractor. But yeah, anyway, that was a little tangent. Ow. I am going to take a shower now and relax for the evening. I was really hoping to get everything done today, but we worked hard all day and I'm really proud of what we got done. But we are going to have to carry some of the work into tomorrow. So we'll work on some more cleaning tasks tomorrow, but really happy with what we've done today. Happy Sunday, guys. Honestly, I feel very tired today, but it kind of makes sense because I was going strong Friday and yesterday, and then today I'm just kind of like really exhausted, and I'm 99.9% sure I have a slipped rib, so it really hurts. But we're just gonna get a few more nesting chore tasks done today. I really don't want to go too crazy today. It's Sunday. I really value a day of rest. So we are gonna get a few more things done today and then just enjoy the rest of the afternoon to relax and maybe spend time with family. I'm really proud of what we got done yesterday. It wasn't the whole list. I do wish we could have gotten the whole list done, but it just wasn't feasible. So that's totally fine. And then it's okay that I have like a few more things that I'll probably do within the next coming weeks because they're just not that big of a deal. But yeah, just hopefully we can spend some time with family this afternoon and just recharge for the week ahead. My niece was dedicated at church this morning, so that was lovely. And yeah, now we're just home and gonna get a little bit more done before taking time to relax. I forgot to record, but we took everything that was up there off of it and we got rid of like the spider webs and stuff. We'll probably still need to dust on top of there, but yeah, we cleaned that off. I'm just about to transfer a load of sheets that I started for our bed. And then it seems like the last thing that we have left to do, the last main thing, we might do some little like, you know, tidy things here and there, but the last main thing that we have to do is just kind of wipe down the windowsills. Is just wipe down the windowsills around the house. Make sure there's no spider webs or dust, and just clean those out really good. Wipe the windowsills that I can reach. I can't reach all of them with my belly, but I'm gonna wipe the one out here, or at least part of it, and then the one in our room. And yeah, my husband will have to do a few. A live bug. A live bug. So I put this fiddle fig over here by the TV because there's a window right there. And I sure hope that it gets enough sunlight. This tree at one point lost all but 4 leaves. And it's absolutely thriving. And it did really well where it was before, which is, if you can see in the reflection of the TV over there. But it's so crowded over there and I really wanted something green over here. So I'm gonna try it over here. Hopefully it lives and thrives and does well. But yeah, that's my hope and prayer. My husband's sausage hat, that cracks me up. We are both pretty worn out. We did a lot this weekend. We did a lot.
We did.
So we're really tired. Yeah, I think we're just gonna chill for the rest of the afternoon. We got done all of our main things. I mean, there's gonna be a few more things here and there, just cleaning wise, that I wanna work on to prepare for the little man coming soon. But everything looks good. I'm really happy. And yeah, we're gonna make some homemade pizza for dinner.
Yep, and some brookies.
And some brookies. That's brownies and cookies if you don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get started on that, and then we're gonna go hang out with family for a while. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it from me for this vlog. It from you. Thank you for your feature in this video and for all of your help.
Of course.
So,
Pizza and brookies will deserve after this weekend and week.
yeah. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video, which might just be a nesting video again, but I'll see you later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.